Hey everybody, welcome back to Baseline Farms. My name is Jade. So it has been a little while since I have posted a video. And you guys, it's just because we've just been so busy. We have a wedding coming up, and then I have a girls' trip coming up, and yeah, and it's really close together. So I believe this is our last, no, we have one more weekend before the wedding, and that's just so crazy. So we have to do a lot of little, a lot of things. We have to clean up the property. Um, I've been planting a lot of things, and I ended up biting bullet, and I went to the nursery and bought some some tomato seedlings because my seedlings did not come up, and well, they did, but they were really stunted. So fortunately, I just ended up going to the nursery and buying some tomato plants. So tonight, it's later on in the day, and all day today, I was going to pick up the camera. I was going to pick up the camera, show you what I was doing and all that stuff. And then I got to working and I didn't. And same thing with the Berry Fest. I was so busy during the Berry Fest. I wanted to pick up the camera many times, and I just didn't because we got so busy, just on the go, because this was our first time doing the Berry Fest since the pandemic. And so it took us a little while to get back into the groove of things. Like, so many friends came, and I didn't even get to hang out with them. I didn't even get to really talk to them because we were running around just being nuts, trying to get a lot of the last minute stuff done during the festival. So I'm hoping you can hear me using my microphone today. So what have we been up to? Well, I have been cleaning up around the farm. I was so behind in my inside chores, like so behind because of, we were doing Berry Fest, and we spent, I want to say, 4 nights. That was not anticipated. I was not anticipating on spending the night there at all, but we were so pooped out from working all day, and we would get up at 4 o'clock and then go to bed like at 12 o'clock and then get back up at 4 o'clock. Let me tell you, we were so pooped out. We were up like every morning around 4:45. So we were so tired, but we were so happy to be home. I was so happy to be home and just get back into the scheme of things. And I wanted to address this. So in a lot of videos, I show pictures of the barn, and there's all this like red paint on the wall. It says like smiley face, haha, that kind of stuff. So a long while ago, before I met John, I'm talking this is probably now 20, 25 years or something like that. Doesn't even feel that long. John had a Halloween party, and they went nuts. And we have just never painted because we were, we've always, ever since I moved here, about, I don't even know how long ago now, 16 years now, I've always used the barns. We've always used the barns for lambs, or we had a cow, we had Bella, our quarter horse. So the barns have always been used, and we've never had time to paint them. But I really do want to paint the walls white because I really don't like the way they look. So we are milking Miss Strawberry right now, and of course that happens. So usually I try to milk them out really fast while they're eating because I've been pretty good at that. And sometimes if I'm not paying 100% attention to them, then they start kicking their feet and start tap dancing and all that nonsense. So let me go wash off my little container here so that way I can finish milking her. All right, so now we are pretty much in a routine every day, and it's been pretty nice because the the girls they know their routine now, and they know who goes first. And I no longer have to hobble. Like, she'll do this little tap dancing business for just a little while, and then she'll let me finish milking her out. But Rosemary, whew, so we did have her babies with her, and I named him Bruce Willis. They're so sweet. And since then, we have taken them off, and they have gone to their new home. They went actually back to Tanya's house, and Tanya is the gal that I got the goats from. And so they're gonna either sell them, or I think they already got them sold. So that's where the boy goats went, the bucklings. And so now we just have Miss Strawberry and Rosemary. And soon we'll be getting her lambs. I've been pretty quick to her step. Every time they start stepping like this, I have to really watch their feet so that way they don't get into the milk. Because now I know that terminology, there's no need to cry over spilt milk. Yeah, I never understood that because I thought, gosh, milk's so expensive. You know, of course I want to cry when I spill milk, but not anymore. I just know I'm going to get milk the next day. I have so much milk in the refrigerator, it's ridiculous. But I love it. I've been making cheese, and I want to order some animal rennet so I can make some actual like mozzarella cheese and stuff like that. So that'll be super nice. Almost done, girl. Let me just tell you, this milk stanchion has been a game changer. Rosemary knows exactly what to do. Miss Strawberry, she has it down now. She knows that she just sticks her head into the little slot right there, and then she'll get her treats. And Miss Rosemary has it down as well, which has been such a game changer. Every once in a while, she'll start doing this little tap dancing business, which I don't really care for, but we managed to get through that. Right, girl? But yeah, so things have been pretty good at the homestead. Everything's been going really well. We had our last wrap-up meeting for Berry Fest, and that went really well. But I've been wanting to come on here for some time and just, and start shooting videos. But every time I think about picking up the camera, I just don't. I don't know why. Because sometimes when you're not filming every single day and then you pick up the camera, you don't even know what to say. Like, I don't even know what to say, and it feels awkward. But the animals are doing good. All the puppies are doing good. Everyone's doing well. Everyone's healthy. Oopsie daisy. Everyone's really healthy. And the puppies are getting so big. So, and the heat is coming, you guys. It's been, the past couple days have been super nice in the 80s. But I want to say coming up next, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend, he says it's supposed to be 100 in the hundreds. I can't even, oh. Thank God I'm not going to be here. Supposed to be out. John's supposed to be manning the house, so let's see how good he does. Hopefully everything survives. Like I planted so many things in the little garden. I cannot wait to show you. Tomorrow we have so many things planned for tomorrow. We have to put up some. I think we're going to put up the little not pole barn, but some poles to put some drapes down. And what else? Weed eating. I've been weed eating the garden all day today, and because it's been nice. And then what else I've been doing? I planted some tomatoes. Yeah, I think I said that. I do need to plant some eggplant and some peppers. And these are all things that I bought from the nursery just because we got so busy with Berry Fest that I wasn't able to really tend to all of my seedlings like I wanted to. So, yeah, and I did start some more, and I have to go and check on them now after I just thought about that right now, that I haven't checked on them in a while, so hopefully they're not dead, but I know I need to water them. I put up a little clear dome on top, and the last time I looked at them, some things were popping up, so that was yesterday, and I forgot to water them today. Which it happens, so many things. All right, so now we are done with Miss Strawberry. So what I usually do is I put some cream on her udders, and we're all done, girl. And then it's time to milk Rosemary. And Rosemary, she gives me a little bit more run for my money. She's good in the beginning, but when it gets down to getting the other little, because one of her udders is lopsided, so when it gets down to getting the smaller udder, she doesn't really care for that very much. All right, so now we're done. So I put that little bit of udder cream on there, and then now we're going to get Rosemary. So, ready? Okay, so it is getting a little darker, and I just wanted to say thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next video. And hopefully it'll be sooner than later, so that way I could show you all the progress of what's happening on the farm. So until then, take care, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.